Yeah. TikTok, what's going on? What's going on, TikTok? What's going on? How y'all doing? Daily workout. Daily workout. Gotta get that daily workout. Gotta get that daily workout routine in. TikTok, what's happening? What's up on TikTok? What going on? What going on? No matter the circumstance. No matter your circumstance. No matter your circumstance. You keep fucking going. No matter what state you in. You know that's not your true state. No matter what time frame you in. You know that time is linear. You know, that's not your real true state and feeling of time. A lot of people say, bro, you ain't thinking on logic. I'm thinking logic is possible. I'm using my damn imagination. What we all truly forget to really use in daily life. I'm not saying go and do shit that you know is not worth your while. I'm saying change your state of mind. Change your state of mind. Change your state of mind. Change the state that your mind is in. Change the state that your mind is in. Change the state that your mind is in. No cap. I repeated it so much because it's detrimental to your life. We can have states of poverty. That's a feeling, bro. You can have a state of motherfucking brokenness, heartbreak, betrayal. You don't supposed to put your life on pause. You don't supposed to put your life on pause. You don't supposed to put your life on pause. You don't supposed to put your life on pause. Your life do not supposed to be on pause for states of brokenness, heartbreak, betrayal, or having a broke mindset. That is it said a broke mindset for a reason. It said the last words are mindset. That's a state. That's a feeling. That is a state. That is a feeling. That is a state. That is a state of mind, not a state or another city. That is a state of mind. You can travel to another state in your mind. You can travel to another state or dimension in your mind. You can travel to Florida and you in Memphis. You can travel to Miami and you in Memphis. You can travel to Dubai while in Memphis. You can travel to goddamn Turks and Caicos while you in goddamn Miami. You can travel to these states in your mind. These states are in your mind. The reason I'm saying this shit, because I'll be working on myself daily. That's why I get on here talking like this daily. Or whenever I get on this motherfucker. That's why I get on here, whenever I get on here, and I talk to y'all like I talk to y'all, because I'm overwhelming myself. You're supposed to overwhelm yourself and saturate yourself with the finest of things. Overwhelm yourself, oversaturate yourself with the luxury of life. Overwhelm you. I ain't saying not luxury as in pleasure, no. The state of mind. Your state of mind supposed to be, yeah, I'm doing the things I really want to do, not the things I'm forced to do. I'm doing the things that I really look forward to doing, not the things that I'm forced to do on the daily because I'm a adult and doing adult shit all the time. You're damn near forced most of the time to do that adult shit. I'm finna go to this job I don't really like, even though you really don't like it. You got to get off and do something that you really do like. You feel what I'm saying? I've been working out, bro. I've been working out. That's all. It's cool. You got to do stuff in your life that you really want to do. And that creates a state of mind. A state of calmness, not pleasure. A state of calmness. A state of peace. A state of fulfillment. A state of nurturing towards yourself. A state of pouring into yourself. That state is truly the state that you're supposed to be in. That state is truly the state that you're supposed to be in. That state is truly the state that you're supposed to be in. And thank God every day for it. Because if you ain't thanking God, the one that's giving it to you, the one that's helping you make all this shit happen, because without God, it wouldn't be no you. And without no you, you wouldn't even know it was God. You wouldn't even know it was the earth or atmosphere to look at. You wouldn't have none of this shit to look forward to. See what I'm saying? So God is your main source of your state of mind. We get out here and we move constantly on. I know it's a lot of people that move. I'm one of them. No matter if I got a job or not, no matter if I'm getting paid for it or not, I move because that's what I felt like doing. I move. This is a state of mind, bro. It's all a state of mind. Damn, bro, you don't never want to sit down. I never want to sit down because in my mind I'm told not to sit down at that moment. When it's really, really time for me to sit down, I will take a seat. When I really feel like it's time to sit down, I will sit down. Like it's like God has paused me, not stopped me, not told me to give up, not told me to wave in the white flag, not told me to just do nothing. He has paused me, put me on pause because of the state of mind that I have been in for the last past few months. Bro, this is not your true state of mind. Get out the state of mind that you in. Move your like this is not your true state of mind. Get out the state of mind that you in. Move your like Sean. Happy Thursday, fool. Happy Thursday. I appreciate it. You have a good day too. Can you hear me though? Cause my phone just did the alarm. My alarm came on. Can you hear me? Yeah. I'm talking about the state of mind that we all be in. Everybody has a different state of mind. Cool. Everybody has a different state of mind. at the same time, if you actually looking at it, because my state of mind might not be your state of mind, and your state of mind might not be your mom's or your pops. Shit, they state of mind might not be your nieces and your nephews and your uncle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we living in the same place, but in different states of the mind. Different states of the mind will take you to different dimensions. Different dimensions, you in different planes. You still seeing the same people, but you in a whole different state of mind. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, God put me on pause because my state of mind wasn't in the right state of mind. He didn't tell me to give up. He didn't tell me to throw in a white towel. He didn't tell me to just stop completely and just say, nah, don't worry about nothing. He told me, put yourself on pause and get in the right state of mind. Your state of mind is not your true state of mind. Meaning, you can think in a broke mindset. Those last words were mindset. That's your state of consciousness. That's your state of mind. That shit can be sickening. You can live in a state of sickness. If that's your mindset state, if that's your mindset, that's where you're gonna be the majority of the time, in sickness. You can live in unfulfillment. If that's your mindset, if that's your mind state, that's where you're gonna be majority of your life. You get where I'm coming from? That's why I say every day the sun rises. You got to rise with the sun. The sun radiates energy. The sun radiates that good energy. How you feel when that sun just not coming up and you feel them rays hitting out that motherfucking sun? While you in the car riding to work? While you thinking about whatever you thinking about doing work? Shit, you might be outside working. Shit, you might take a run in the morning. You might exercise in the morning. Wherever you at and the sun can hit you, you feel those rays. That's true energy. That's true energy, bro. That energy lights up your spirit. That shit give you another state of mind. That's why you rather get sun early. Because it changes your whole day. It changes your whole state of mind. It changes your whole mindset. It changes your whole body chemistry. With your mind, your body follows. With your mind, your body follows. So if your mind state is in a good place, your body is going to follow in a good place. Your body is going to follow in a good state. Real talk. Real shit. What I just got to doing? Push-ups? Nah, lunges. Four lunges. Did I do all the whole circuit? Damn. God know I've been working on my mindset. God know this. I've been working on these last 4 years. I've been working on myself heavy. Even though I had years prior that was hell too, but that was the state of mind I was in, and that was actually like that state of mind can actually have a effect on the environment that you surround yourself in, because you could be in a total state of chaos that's surrounding you, but you could be at peace in mind. So I definitely added on to wherever the fuck I was in, whatever situation I was in, or whatever circumstance I had going on. I definitely added on to that shit. Yeah. Come on, bitch. You gotta draw down and get these push-ups. There you go. So far, I did 5 sets of pull-ups, which is 50. Of course, 10 sets of 5, 50. 10 sets of lunges, so that's 50. 5 sets of pull-ups and 30s. Hold on. And 30s. 30, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 120 push-ups. Finna do 7 each. Seven each. I ain't gonna lie. Working out has been one of the best things for me to help me change my mindset. Working out has been one of the best things that happened for me. I'm gonna say that because it's helping me get my mind together. Like, it's helping me rearrange shit how it's supposed to be rearranged. Like, piggybacking off the mindset you in. The mindset is a frequency. I get on it every time I don't give a fuck what live I do, it's gonna end up talking about a vibration or a frequency, because that's what it all boils down to. Sound, vibration, frequency, waves. Your mindset, even though you cannot see it, or other people cannot see it, depending on what goddamn frequency or vibration they vibrating it. Your mindset, if you got a broke mindset, you vibrating low at a low vibration, so that's a broke mindset. Your mindset is it's always in the lack of. You always talking about sickness. You always talking about exactly what the news we talking about on a daily basis. Your mind is corrupt. It's on a low vibration. That is a state of mind, not the state in which you travel. You can also travel in your mind. Don't get that shit twisted. That's why your mind is a very powerful thing. But I'm talking about the state in which you hold every day is a detriment to your body. Because the state you hold your mind in, your body follows. It's just not a cliche saying. If your mindset is a broke mindset, you're gonna do broke-minded shit. It's not talking or bashing or getting on nobody's ass. If your mind state is at a broke mind state, you will always do broke shit, think broke ways, have broke intentions, do broke shit on the daily, and you won't think it's broke because you have been thinking in that mind state for so fucking long that it's normalized to you and shit feel normal. Then you might have a group of people that think the same motherfucking way, so they make it 10 times worse. So now you thinking like this, you see 10, 20 other goddamn people, 30 other people, they thinking like this. So now you thinking, damn, Shit must be a normal thing. This shit must be normal as fuck, cause they on that type of time. Nah, most of them folks that you coinciding with, that you dealing with on a normal basis, that you you know what I'm saying, having some relationships with on a daily basis. Them folk down there came from the same struggles majority of the time. Folk down there came from the same goddamn background majority of the time. Everybody got to change their state of mind. Even you. You, starting with you got to change. You got to help other people change their mind. Damn, that's gonna be hard. Of course, it's gonna be hard. Cause if you can, I'm gonna tell you this: if you never or not willing, if you're not willing to change your own mind state, your own state of mind, your own state of consciousness, how the fuck you gonna think that you finna change shit two people mind state? One person is in yourself. It's hard to do. 30 people, you got some work to do. You got some time on your hand, gang. That's effortless. That's effort every day. That's energy you put out every day. They ain't gonna listen if they truly feel like you really ain't listening to yourself. Just like y'all get on here, and it's a few people get on here. I appreciate y'all for getting on here, because I actually say this shit with conviction. I actually talk this shit like I know what I'm saying, because I know what I'm saying is real. The shit coming from here. My mind had to change first in order for my body to follow. My mind had to change first in order for my body to follow. I repeat this shit. My mind had to change first in order for my body to follow. It might be funny as hell. Them motherfucker back there, fool. But anyway, my mind had to change first. My mind had to change first. Don't think that bitch too far away from me. It's not. If you think it with a fucked up mind state, if your mind state is at the lowest of the lowest, people can see that shit. People will notice that shit. People can determine like, damn, butt ass in the fucked up mind state just by how you project shit and by how you feel. It's gonna show. Even though you can't see a person's actual brain, your body will show it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, for real. So just every day you wake up, just be thankful. Say thank you, because I know that if my mind state hasn't changed yet, it's gonna change. And it not gonna change is like I'm patiently waiting on it. Don't wait on shit. I declare my mindset to change. I'm putting in the action to change my mindset at this very moment. I am not in this broke mindset anymore. I am not in this sick mind state no more. I'm not in trials and tribulations anymore. I'm not struggling anymore. This mind state I'm in right now is a abundance mindset. I have changed my mindset. I have changed my mindset. I have changed my mind state. I will not. I declare I will not no longer be set in the ways I have set myself in. No matter how I look around me, no matter my circumstances, no matter who else's circumstances, no matter what the fuck going on, I'm gonna be in an abundance in my mindset. I'm gonna be wealthy in my mind state. Cause once I'm wealthy in my mind state, it's bound for that shit to happen in your outer state. That's a gem I just dropped. You ain't paying no attention, that's on you. People don't know how attacked we is on the outside looking in daily. Because we don't see the shit. Some shit we do see, but it's like nothing to us. It's really something. It's really something. We making this shit seem like nothing. But this shit has an effect on us every day. It has an effect. We are being attacked every day. The odds are against us. Every single day. You got the odds against you. And it's detrimental to your life because it controls the mind state you in. That goes back to the mind state. If everything is out for you, out to get you, everything is to attack the mind. Everything is to attack the psychosis. Everything is to attack the psychology of your mind state. Everything is to attack your mental structure. So if everything is set out to attack your mental structure, you better know you better build some armor. Building armor look like exercising every day. Cause you build it, you ain't only building a body, you building a mind. You building your muscle in your mind. You're not only building muscle on the outside, you building muscle on the inside of your mind state. Your mental state has to build muscle as well. So we out here going against the odds every single day. Women going against men. Men going against, women going against men. Men going against women. You know what I'm saying? The water polluted, contaminated. The fruits polluted, contaminated. The food basically polluted, contaminated. But it's all for mental. Like it's all to fuck with your brain. It's all to fuck with, like, fuck up your psychology. It's all to fuck up your mental state. People, places, and things. The air, they polluting the air with chemtrails every single day. Day on, day off. You think when you ain't seeing no motherfucking planes in the air? I see one there, that motherfucker look like a tiny little dot. It looks so fucking small that you barely can see that motherfucker, but it's there. They polluting the air daily. It look like they up there doing nothing, but they polluting the air daily with shit that psychologically fucks with your mind state. With shit that psychologically fucks with the state of your mind. Not only does it fuck with your mind, your body will follow. Keep repeating this shit. They polluting the air, they polluting the water, they polluting the food. The cars are a part of pollution. Everything is a part of a destroying process that man-made, so to say, put out there. Because this nature is going to do what it's going to do in due time, because that's the circle of life. But they sped up the process by putting a lot of bullshit here. They sped up the process by putting a lot of contamination here. They sped up the process of fucking up your psychological mind state by putting a lot of bullshit in your dimension, by putting a lot of bullshit in your mind state, by putting a lot of bullshit in your proximity. Every day the odds are against you. Just know that motherfuckers be want to give up, throw in the white towel, kill their goddamn self, jump off bridges, hang themselves. People be want to slit their motherfucking wrist, slit their neck, all because of the state of mind they are in. That shit's so serious. I feel like y'all don't take that shit as serious as it's supposed to be taken. Shit's so serious, so I feel like y'all is not taking that shit as serious as it's supposed to be taken, for real. Because we can't be taking it too much as serious, because everybody...
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
I ain't talking to your ass serious. You're supposed to take that shit serious, because whatever state your mind in, your body follows. If you're in a state of chaos, you ain't gonna do nothing, your body gonna follow that. Your mind is the vehicle of your body. Your mind is the CP unit of your body. Your mind is in control of your body, not your body in control of your mind. I keep telling y'all this shit. You have to gain control of your vehicle. You have to gain control of your mind state. Now why? Because daily that shit out for the grabs. The alcohol, the smoking, it's just contamination on top of contamination, man. And the more we pound contamination on top of contamination outside of already having to deal with shit we can't see or fight against unless we goddamn having a good mind state. You feel what I'm saying? So it's detrimental to have a good mind state because niggas be walking around this bitch, mind state be all fucked up, and they be thinking that's the most best way to do shit, and that's the most best way to handle shit. The whole time they just be in a fucked up mind state. If you're in a fucked up mind state, you need to start getting to yourself. Having times of isolation. People don't go through states of isolation. They rather be around 100 motherfucking people. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Since last time I put these hoes on, it's really been about 3, 4, 5 days since I put these hoes on. I just put these hoes on and then happened to record. So, fuck what you talking about. I done had other clothes on. I done did 2, 3, 4. I done did three lives. You was on that one live that was over there. And that was damn near a week ago. If I go back, I feel like that was a whole week ago or so. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I got these hoes on again. You think I'm not gonna wear them again? The hell? Is you crazy? Work with what I got. Listen to what I'm saying instead of looking at what I got on. You act like a whole bitch. You acting like a whole bitch. You acting like a whole hoe. Like you really, yeah. That's what hoes do. Hoes different from actual females that's trying to level up. That's trying to up their consciousness level. That's trying to really understand the world and really look at the world in different ways. Hoes, bitches, and females like and conservative mindsets and well stable individuals. These are different individuals. Hoes gonna be hoes, bitches gonna be bitches. Yeah, you gonna know the difference. They gonna act like a bitch. They gonna talk like a bitch. They gonna move like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And you act like a bitch. Don't hop out this hoe now. You don't hop out this motherfucker now. But anyway, just like these folks that get on here and be trying to troll. See, it's too early for trolls to be on this motherfucker. That's why they ain't on this motherfucker. They hopping on this motherfucker and saying a little something, get off. But look, whole time, I'm gonna tell you this. That when people do certain shit to fuck with you, it's to fuck with your mind state. That's all a part of it too. Whatever mind state they in, they trying to project that shit on you. Whatever mind state they feel like they in at that moment, if they an individual they like putting their bad feelings or bad way of thinking onto other people, they're gonna definitely put it on you. And they definitely gonna show it. So that's why I say you got the odds against you every single day you come out that door. Every single day you step out that threshold, you have the odds against you. People, places, and things that you can't see are against your mental state. Your mental state is what everything wants to drain. Everything outside of you wants to drain your mental state. I'm going to say it like that. Everything outside of you wants to drain the mental state. Don't let you be in a good mental state. Don't let you be in a state that a lot of shit cannot break. A lot of shit cannot make you fold. A lot of shit cannot get you depressed. A lot of shit cannot goddamn hold you down. A lot of shit cannot goddamn have you in a standstill because you moving through them bitches like it's nothing. It's gonna try harder. The outside people, places, and things, situations and things you can't see gonna try harder and harder and harder. The shit gonna get so much harder to the point that you think that you cannot do it. Whole time your mind is stronger than those people, places, and things and situations and things you cannot fucking see. It's dead simple, but it's not that simple. It's dead simple, but it's complex. Yeah. It's dead simple, but it's complex. Fuck. That's why I said exercising is way more spiritual than physical to me, because exercises don't start on the outside, they start within. You don't see results, but you feel them. And you feel a change in your mind state when you exercise. So it ain't as much simple as, you just work it out. No. This shit like building armor, fool. This shit like building like parts of your body and making it steel. This shit like putting a steel frame, a Teflon frame, a metal frame on the outside of your mind, on the outside of your body, to cover and shield you from all the bullshit that's ready to destroy it every single motherfucking day. It just ain't, I'm finna go exercise because everybody else exercising. No. Hell no. I'm not. Now, the people that been exercising, that shit be motivating, because you can tell they been exercising, because you can tell by the way their body look. But a lot of shit that people do now is becoming a trend because everybody else and their mama doing it. I got my own reasons as to why I do shit. And that's why I'm putting this shit out there for y'all to know. Not on no explanation shit, but people need to know other reasons as to why people do certain things. I might be exercising like everybody else, but the reason behind it, the purpose behind it, is to put armor on my mind and on my body daily. Going through too much shit. And I know other people out there going through plenty of shit. Other people destroy their body. They can go eat 100 motherfucking whatevers. Because too much of anything will be a detriment to your body and your mind. They go smoke 100 whatevers, fool. They go drink 100 whatevers. They go fuck on 100 whatevers, bro. Feel what I'm saying? I think that's gonna be a cure or a coping mechanism for their life. Whole time, it's not. It's just breaking your body down and your mind down even more. That's why I started turning my life around and doing this shit. That shit wasn't no good. That shit was bad for the mental state. Now I'm building actual armor for my mental state. Build armor, you last longer. That was hard. Build armor, you last longer. She was hard. Build armor, you last longer. Build armor for the mind state, and the body will follow. Y'all know what's going on. I'm finna get out this bitch. I've been on this motherfucker long enough. I'm finna do my last rep, and I'm off this bitch. Y'all have a good day.